Oh man, those Trade Federation guys. They have the life, even from getting hit like that.
Oh no! Away! Get out of here!
Oh.
Mr. Jar Jar Binks! Mr. Your humble servant!
While he's lying on the ground.
Let's get out of here before more droids show up.
Oh man. Oh, we need to test out what Jar Jar's like. Hello? Hello,
Jar Jar.
Mr. Jar Jar.
We need to find somewhere safe and warn the Naboo of this invasion.
Excuse me, but the most safest place would be Gunga. It's a hidden city.
Can you take us there?
Uh-huh. This way.
Oh yes, the hidden city. It's like the... Is it like the Forbidden City? No, that's not right. I'm trying to think of like that one, like, city even in, like, Dark Souls. But, that being said, I did find some sort of secret. Oh man. Yes! Towering in the Treeline. New upgrades available. Visit the upgrades tab on the holo projector and spend your kyber bricks on new abilities. Oh, there's 1,200 of these things. What the heck? That's just absolutely redonkulous. But, yeah, I'm even gonna put this up top here just in case. There could be something else to be stacking with. But yeah, I guess it is still worth doing a little bit of exploration, but like it's still so bizarre to me that there's actually like no stud total like before. I mean, I guess that then it kind of encourages people just to like go through the levels and not have to destroy everything, but sometimes you just wanna, you know? You gotta see what there is to see. There's a lot of just unknown secrets that could be found just by our ability for Jar Jar to jump. I'm still assuming he's probably gonna have that ability. And I can finally get to use him, of course, but... I'm actually gonna even check what the kyber crystal stuff is like in the screen, or if there is... upgrades. Wow, okay, there's a lot. Like, see, like, this is the whole reason why I think, more than anything, that people were so positive about this game, because, like, they have a huge upgrade tree for, like, everything. You can upgrade all your characters, upgrade this, upgrade that, you get more missions, collectibles, characters. Oh, man. I'm only just at the very, like, tip of the iceberg, and, like, hardly even that. Oh, man. Look at these little guys. It's almost like a womp rat. But it must die. Die, Mr. Womp Rat. Oh, I thought he was gonna show me a secret. He's also sweating profusely. Or maybe he just can't die for sure. Oh, also, I just found out how to dodge correctly. That's pretty nice. But yeah, there's definitely some stuff kind of locked away right now, as it would appear, but just gotta follow Jar Jar, I think.
Going underwater, okay, Dad? Oh, my warning you. Gungans no like outsiders, so don't expect a warm welcome.
Oh, don't worry. This hasn't been our day for warm welcomes.
Yeah. Still, it's so weird actually having all this dialogue that's like just straight up from the movies too, because like in the original, oh no! The fish! They're evil fish! And magical apparently. Because they were able to like jump off of him while, oh no, what the heck? Oh, so that's just a loading screen. But where did Jar Jar go? Uh-oh. I think I made a horrible mistake. Speak to Jar Jar. Oh, maybe it just reset the area. Because I guess certain areas are kind of very...
We need to find somewhere safe and warn the Naboo of this invasion.
So this is, like, still, all of this is good tests, just to know for sure, but as I was saying with, like, the dialogue kind of stuff, though. Like, in the original Lego Star Wars, there was just no dialogue in general. It was all just, like, them kind of looking awkward at each other and looking, and, like, kind of squeaking. Made kind of weird noises and grunts. But, that being said, like, it did work, and it was kind of added to their own humor of the game, because it was just so weird and bizarre that they didn't. Like, I do enjoy having still all the original dialogue, though, but it's just, still, it's unexpected. Same with that. I know that was gonna explode there, probably, but totally unexpected. Also, I should be checking what's in the map here. Yeah, because this should... Ooh, or that might also be something. So the map even shows where your kyber bricks are. So all things considered, it's not about just running around and exploring and destroying and doing things this way. It's probably more about just like, check your map as often as you can, and then good things happen. But yeah, it's weird that this is just kind of a dead end. I was honestly expecting there to be something down here. Even that, like, there's just a random, like, bit of, like, crystals and stuff in the trees. Yeah, I don't know. Just smash all of the Lego pieces in the trees. Only then can you find the true Gungan city. Because this is gonna be their secret entrance or something. It's right in here. Okay, well, there also seems to be... Wait a second. Oh, man. Let's destroy it. So I was thinking, like, that guy is technically an enemy, but he was just kind of in the way of this one piece here. So let's try to climb across. Yes. Mission complete, branching out. Because it's weird that they call them missions like that, but... I mean, I guess that they have to code it into their game somehow, so they just kind of put it into, like, missions. It works in certain ways. Still, I am kind of impressed with this game so far. It's not at all what I was expecting. Because, like, that's the thing, is Lego games have... I don't know if they've been exactly stagnant for the past few years, but, like... Every Lego game had a very specific kind of style and, like, I don't even know what you want to call it, but it had a flow of a certain kind of way. Now it's just like, this is completely different. You don't have to worry about studs, you just kind of worry more about kyber crystals and what's considered missions. Oh, here we go. Ooh, gotta be very careful here. Don't want to screw up this. Just put it right out in the water. Ooh. Oh man. So at least I think I do have the right idea here. Because still, I really didn't expect there to be, like, different kinds of puzzles than what you're used to. This is definitely a lot more of a modern day Lego game. I can definitely say that with like 100% certainty, because like this is like still more of a modern day kind of convention to storytelling and getting your way through levels. Oh man, I'm gonna get this. It's kind of still as well the Breath of the Wild effect. Padding in... Or pad... Wait, okay, there was still an L there. It just looked really weird. Paddling in the Padea. Same with, I just like the little details that they have of, like, the dirt on these Lego characters. Because that's the kind of detail that they really need to have more often. Because, still, you can only put so much into the graphical style of Lego, but, like, with this... anything is possible. Any amount of dirt and debris. They're just like covered in like still pure unadulterated mud. They're doing a bunch of mud wrestling because that's what the Lego people secretly love to do in life more than anything else. Okay. But yeah, I think I pretty much explored this area completely now. It's probably a good thing I did go backwards, just in case, because still, we don't want to miss anything. We're doing 100% completion here. Okay, Jar Jar, let's see the cutscene once more. It's still so weird that they just show the cutscene twice too, but... Alright. But yeah, because those fish were able to jump out from on top of his body. Magical, magical fish. Oh, what? We even have mounts in here. See, and I love that kind of Lego piece right there. It just... Those saddles were always such a useful way of getting around. And making sure your, like, minifigures aren't gonna fall out. I don't know. That being said, I can talk to this guy?
When Mr. Wife thinks I'm working, I swims up to Lake Paonga and eat goober fish all day. Shh, don't say anything.
Oh, I won't, sir. That's at least some of the better... Like, I thought that he was gonna go a much more darker way of, what he could have said there, but at least he just goes and eats a bunch of goober fish, that's fine. He's just a nice, indulging, friendly Gungan there. Not doing anything that bad. I bet that his wife probably wouldn't even care, unless he still sees eating so much he's gonna get fatter than the big boss here somehow. Then she gets worried. Like, how are you gaining all this weight when you're working all day? And he's just like, I don't know. I'm not eating like 50 pounds of fish in one day. Oh no, not me. Return in free play. Oh. So this game does have the similar sort of style. In the one kind of aspect of that, like, there is story, and then you can play it again in free play, because... Like, no wonder I guess they have the cutscenes and all that like a million times over, because they want, when you're in the story mode, to be making it feel like you're actually going through the story and doing all of the kind of stuff that you would in the movies, but otherwise it's just like, nah, you can just do whatever. Which would probably be the standard kind of thing anyway. Oh. I am sorry for destroying all your stuff.
Those indeed have mooey small tongues. How does that eat? Oh, it gives me such shivers just thinking about it.
I mean, it gives me the shivers just thinking about how people have such tiny tongues as well. Oh, that's so crazy. How would they be able to grab some sort of like apple from a mile away? That's how long their tongues are. Yep. Oh no, they're like a mile-long tongue. I wanted just to press the button, but I'm kind of trapped down here now. Unless I have one way. There's one escape route, and that is... What the heck? Oh, that was a really nice kind of Lego piece. Oh, I'm trying to think, because like these aren't quite the way that the I'm trying to remember what those are even called. That like all the little round balls that they throw at the battle droids and whatnot. Because like they had a very specific Lego piece for a lot of those, but they weren't like this glowy and incandescent.
No, again, Jaja. You should go into the bosses. You should in big doo-doo this time.
Well, I'm hearing the story, but I'm just kind of below it all. Oh wait, where does this lead? Okay, well let's use the power seeds and pretend this is Halo Infinite. Anybody need some power? Can power up an engine or something. Maybe our transport out of here needs this. We just have to put it back together. That's the one kind of the stipulation of us being able to leave freely. But still, like, I did not expect this to be such a huge kind of environment, too. So I think that's still, like, another thing of what they were trying to focus on with this LEGO game in particular compared to previous ones, is that, like, it's not quite as linear. Oh, where did my power thing go? I think I dropped it and it disappeared. Oh, man. Well, at least I know where it is. Oh! If I need it. But I accidentally killed a Gungan. There's gonna be some really bad, well, negotiations and political drama as a result. Like, these Jedi came in here and just started killing our people. What do we do? Well, yeah, sorry about that. Just kinda pressing B and it, like, if you just kinda like mash it sometimes instead of holding it down to lift something, it's not so much that, oh boy, that it just kind of does damage as much as it's just like a kind of a wave of an explosion. It's literally just like a force push or something. But, like, force explode. Force destroy. Yeah, because, like, there's just so many, like, studs and stuff in here, but, like, what are studs even used for at this point? I know it's generally the money kind of thing in the LEGO Star Wars universe, but I still feel like I have way too much already, and that there's no reason to even go and destroy everything now. You just kind of have to figure out what looks important and what doesn't.
Misa can't wait for this year's Festival of Warriors. Misa no warrior. Misa just like the special umi-yumi desserts they make for the festival.
Oh, I'm the same there, Gungan. Like, it's weird that they all just have, like, no names. They're all just, like, Gungan, Gungan. Not even Gungan number 2 or something. Because you gotta have something like that, but yeah, I feel like I'm a little bit trapped on this lower level. I don't know where I'm going. I've run around most of it so far, but, like, I need to get one level above, and whenever I go to the waypoints, it tells me just to keep going. Go down below. Alright, well, we'll see about this. Yeah, because I think I'm kind of just trapped down here. Oh, because, like, it all just kind of, like, this level, lower level kind of leads toward the middle, and then you have to climb up from here, probably. But yeah, definitely, like, there's no reason to just destroy everything anymore, as much as just, like, if you see something that looks like it could be a secret, like this, obviously. Like, I probably need, like, a, whatchamacallit, some sort of bounty hunter to destroy it? I think that was usually the idea. Anything that was kind of metal-ish and metallic had to be destroyed with explosions, and that's probably a similar sort of way. Either that or you have to just use a pilot and then they
Is there something you want to tell us,
fold
Jar
things
Jar?
up.
It's embarrassing, but, I'm afraid I might have been banished. I forgot it.
That seems like something it would have been helpful to remember.
As I said, brainless.
But this is actually new dialogue, so I guess that they're not completely just only following what the story is, which, still, I like this. How about you, Gunyan?
Who's unlocked the big bubble? Don't they know how mooi of a head pain it is to open? All the switches and all the walkings. Me's getting tired just thinking about it.
Okay. So, what kind of switches are we talking about
Are you
here?
going to enlighten us as to why you were banished?
Jar Jar clumsy oaf. He crashed the boss's personal Habalibabongo.
Misa told you. That was accident.
Yes. Jar Jar accidentally took in his hands off the wheel
Oh.
to catch tasty beetles.
That dangerous driving is just... I'm allergic to it. Had to stop to sneeze for a bit. But yeah, that's what happens. It's like they're gonna be throwing in some distracted driving PSAs here pretty soon. But in a good sort of, what the heck? Shoot to 4 targets before time runs out, but I didn't shoot any targets. What are you talking about? But I think this game has some glitches. To say the least. Because what the heck just happened? I opened up... Oh, I need to find where Jar Jar went, because... Like, that's the thing, is like, I'm getting some amazing super bricks and stuff. Oh, there's actually one down there, too. But... Like, I feel like I'm doing it the wrong way. All of this is just the wrong way. But... I mean, if I can do things the non-legitimately way either way, I'll do it. Oh! Oh! There we go. How rude! Don't know why that's the name of this mission, but I'll take it. It's good to know that, yeah, still, you don't have to... You don't necessarily have to have all of the characters in order to know... Well, be able to unlock special things. Oh, still, like... They should really just be fearing Qui-Gon at this point. So how much, like, he's broken their environment, how much he's killed people by accident. But yeah, it seems like there's a lot of things around here. There's a ship, there's a password for some reason. But yeah, there's just lots of kyber bricks around that it actually does kind of show you, but like, I don't know. It is really good to have it on the map, but at the same time, I'm just kind of overwhelmed by how much I have to do around here that I think it might be best just to kind of explore and figure things out on my own. For the most part, instead of relying on the map to just like try to grab everything. But that being said, it looks like there's also another kyber brick like floating in midair above us or something. Okay. So okay, yeah, I guess that you can just use that. Okay, here we go. It didn't glitch me out to the point of putting me somewhere else this time. Yay! Gunning in Gunga. Because I can gun without actually using an actual gun. It's that kind of like, you know, shooting without a gun kind of idea. That's what Qui-Gon does, because he's very, very impressive. But yeah, that's... Still, even another good thing to note. Who need guns? I know I don't. Because Jedi. Oh, and also it's funny that they're just kind of waiting for him, like, so we have a kind of a gate problem. I know you're a Jedi, so maybe you have the ability just to lift stuff and put them in place. Okay. If you really need me to. But yeah, still, being a Jedi in any sort of capacity, it would be so useful. Like, really. Okay. I want to ride one of these things, though. So it makes me feel important. But, like, look at his face, too. Just kind of unmoved. Oh. Okay, let's just do this. Everyone, move through. Huh. Well, still, like, as well, like, I don't know. I feel like I need to keep this just for the sake of it, but the back pieces of the Lego are just too tall for this area as well. Yeah, it would really suck to be somebody that can't jump very high here, though. So at that point, there's just nothing you can do. How about you?
What is more scary? OPC killer swimming's right at you, sir? Or no more goober fish? This question keeps me up all night, every night.
Oh, wow, that's That's really unfortunate, sir. If you just never get to sleep an ounce of winks of sleep in your life. Oh no. Oh, ew. Oh! I don't mean to just crush, kill, destroy, but I kind of just want to talk, and it has the same button.
Lisa keeps finding half-eaten goober fish in the laundry.
In laundry?
Lisa thinks he's so smart, eh? Lisa knows my husband is sneaking up to Lake Paonga, jumping on goober fish when he should be at works.
Oh, see this. So this must be the wife of that other guy I talked to. Interesting. I guess she is slightly upset, but I mean, give the guy a break. He just wants to eat the goober fish. They're just the tastiest fish of all the land. Just gonna destroy all this because it's just gonna shatter all the glass work that they have, all the prettiness. Warn the Naboo. Okay, yeah. So I guess that this is just the end of this area. It's so weird because like each bit of story is just kind of like met with in-between sections of just like, here's an open world. You can get to the story as quick or slow as you want. It's still something that I really didn't expect, but it's interesting so far. Still a good change of pace for this LEGO series, but let's continue the story.